Hi, I'm Achida from St. Joseph's College of Arts and Science, welcoming you to this YouTube channel. This video is for the paper Shakespeare. In this video, we'll see the major tragedy of Shakespeare, that is Macbeth. So what is the background of Macbeth? Macbeth was most likely written in 1606, early in the reign of James I, who had been James IV of Scotland before he succeeded to the English throne in 1603. James was a patron of Shakespeare's acting company, and of all the plays Shakespeare wrote under James' reign, Macbeth most clearly reflects the playwright's close relationship with the sovereign. In focusing on Macbeth, a figure from Scottish history, Shakespeare paid homage to his king's Scottish lineage. Additionally, the witch's prophecy that Banquo will found a line in King is a clear nod to James' family's claim to have descended from the historical Banquo. In large sense, the theme of bad versus good kingship, embodied by Macbeth and Duncan respectively, would have resonated at the royal court, where James was busy developing his English version of the theory of divine right. Macbeth is not Shakespeare's most complex play, but it is certainly one of the most powerful and emotionally intense play. So this is Elizabeth and this is James I. What is the historical background? Shakespeare enjoyed much support for Queen Elizabeth, who encouraged the artistic effort of her subjects during the creative Renaissance years. After her death, James IV of Scotland became James I, that is King of England, in 1603. Because James was considered the eighth descendant of the Banquo Fleance line, Shakespeare polished the historical representation to present Banquo's character in a more honorable light. The Banquo of Holinshed's chronicle is actually involved in the conspiracy to murder King Duncan. So, he is King Duncan, and the source of this play is Holinshed's chronicle. And the political background. After the historical background, as this is a play of history, we want to know about the political background too. It is important to understand the political context in which it was written, as that is the key to the main theme of the play, which is that excessive ambition will have terrible consequences. This is the main theme. Excessive ambition will have terrible consequences. Shakespeare was writing for the theatre during the reigns of two monarchs, Queen Elizabeth I and King James. The plays he wrote during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, such as A Midsummer Night's Dream, are often seen to embody the generally happy, confident and optimistic mood of Elizabethans. However, those he wrote during the James reign, such as Macbeth, Hamlet, and are darker and more cynical and reflecting the insecurities of the Jacobean period. So Macbeth was written in the year after the gunpowder plot of 1605. So this is a political background, just to have Macbeth is a darker play. Time and place of written is 1606 in England, and first publication is in First Folio 1623. Publishers are John Heminges and Henry Condell. The tone is dark and ominous. We can say it as a fatalistic tone. And the setting of time is 11th century. And the setting of place is various locations in Scotland and also in England. So this is the setting of Macbeth. We can see Inverness, Inverness here, Burnham Woods, and Wales here, and England. So this is the area of Scotland and this is the area of England. Macbeth is set during 11th century in Scotland, in the northernmost region of what is now the United Kingdom. At the time the play is set, Scotland was a separate country, although its proximity to England led to many struggles over who would rule the area. Due to its far northern location, Scotland is often dark, dreary and damp. The perfect setting. That's why the perfect setting for the play would about evil deeds done under the cover of darkness. So we can associate darkness with evil. The play opens during a storm with the witches asking if they will meet again in thunder, lightning and in rain. Those things will clearly say you about Macbeth is a play of evil. The lack of sunlight in the physical setting of the play reflects the secrecy and deception of the title character. So that is the setting of Macbeth. What is the major conflict in the play? The struggle within Macbeth between his ambition and his sense of right and wrong is the first struggle, and the struggle between the murderous evil represented by Macbeth and Lady Macbeth, the best interest of the nation represented by Malcolm and Macduff. What the raising action is, Macbeth and Banquo's encounter with the witches initiates both the conflicts. Lady Macbeth's speech got Macbeth into murdering Duncan and seizing the crown. What is the climax is Macbeth's murder of Duncan in Act 2 represents the point of no return, after which Macbeth is forced to continue butchering his subjects to avoid the consequences of his crime. The following action is Macbeth's increasingly brutal murderess of Duncan's servant Banquo, Lady Macduff and her son, and Macbeth's second meeting with the witches and Macbeth's final confrontation with Macduff and the opposing armies. What are the major themes described here? The corrupting nature of unchecked ambition. The prime theme is this, the corrupting nature of unchecked ambition. Always when we have an ambition, it is to be checked, otherwise it leads to failure. The relationship between cruelty and masculinity, and the difference between kingship and tyranny. Motives. There are certain motives used here. The supernatural, as this is said that to be the darker play, maximum supernatural elements have been used here, and hallucination, the imagination is also used. Violence, prophecy are used as a motive to enhance the play, and the symbol is prime, blood and weather. Always we can see lightning, thunder and storm here and there. So that's the end of the play. Here a thematic aspect, a concept map is given here. You can zoom it and go through it if you want. A very useful one. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you.